Hello, this is Randy Hall with news from the year 3045. Brought to you by Tachyon Technology, faster than the speed of light. And our sponsor is Cosmos Harmony. Remember, you can find your true love in the galaxy with Cosmos Harmony. Welcome, cybernauts, to a wonderful world of the future. How you doing? Before I begin my UFO report for today, I want to talk about the Martian Chronicles. And just to date this video, this is number 72, year 3045, number 72. I like to do this to sort of date the video. I'm going to talk about the Martian Chronicles movie. Fox has acquired the rights to turn the Martian Chronicles book, and it was a miniseries as well, into a movie. Now, they hope to turn it into another Avatar. They hope to be as successful as with Avatar. Now, I don't know if you've heard of the Martian Chronicles or not, but they were written by a guy by the name of Ray Bradbury. Ray Bradbury also wrote The Illustrated Man, and a very large number of other books and short stories. He was very popular in the 50s on a radio show called X-1 and another radio show called Dimension X. In fact, X-1 used to be Dimension X. It was an NBC radio program that ran for several years. And parts of the Martian Chronicles were turned into stories on the radio that they acted out on that series. And then it was later turned into a TV miniseries, which was very popular. You may have seen it. It's available on DVD. And The Illustrated Man, the book The Illustrated Man, is also available on DVD and available in book form. It's still in print. And you can still check that out on Google. If you go search Radio Archives, Dimension X, or Radio Archives X-1, you can find the old radio episodes. I love them. They're really good. It's old-time science fiction, if that's what you like. It's great. So I just wanted to tell you about that, and hopefully maybe 2013 the movie will be out, maybe late 2012. I doubt late 2012, but maybe 2013. In the 21st century it'll be out. Anyway, here's your UFO news. If oh, excuse me, I'm on the wrong page. I thought something was wrong. Hold on. Here I am. Okay, now the UFO report. The Anunnaki, the A-N-U-N-N-A-K-E, that's A-N-U-N-N-A-K-E, the Anunnaki are showing up worldwide, pulsating orbs of light UFOs. Just check that out on YouTube. The Anunnaki are showing up worldwide, pulsating orbs of light UFOs. And again, that's on YouTube. That's where I found it. These are news clips. I love the reactions of the people watching them. It's just so fun to see the reactions of the people. Another one is UFO Files, Black Box UFO Secrets. Again, that's UFO Files, Black Box UFO Secrets. Is a documentary dealing with UFO sighting by air traffic control, Air Force, and etc. These are different case histories. Another one is, this is not a UFO. This is not a UFO report in itself. It's just a cool video that I think you would love. It was made by NASA on the International Space Station as it went around the Earth. It's called Walking on Air, and it is a video that they've took of what's going on outside of the International Space Station of the Earth while they were moving around the Earth. And it's been set to music. It's beautiful. NASA video, International Space Station set to music. Again, it's Walking on Air on YouTube. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Now for news from the 31st century. In Sector 25, an area of the planet that was once known as Indonesia, Paris Geothermal Incorporated has increased its energy output by 10%. Paris Geothermal produces energy from volcanoes that have existed there for thousands of years. Paris Geothermal's total energy output is around 1 million gigawatts. With the use of laser technology, the energy is transmitted to nearly half the planet. And if you're interested in geothermal energy, just search that geothermal energy on Google and YouTube. Great stuff. You'll love it. Another news for the 31st century. It is widely known that during the year of 2012, near an election in the 21st century, there was a man of power who was not who he seemed to be. There were many questions about who he was and where did he come from. They even questioned his religion. Now, in the 31st century, thanks to the genetics, it has been proven that Donald Trump was not actually human. He wasn't human. In fact, thanks to genetic research, it has been proven that Donald Trump was actually a rare form of fungus that had somehow almost miraculously assumed human form. Yeah, I got choked up on that one. Isn't science wonderful? In other news, 31st century robots use all kinds of sensors to do their jobs. They have special sensors in their fingers that let them feel things almost like humans. They also have 3D imaging to do things like cutting poultry. Did you know that one of the first robots to use 3D imaging was built in 2012 of the 21st century? You can find out more about this subject by searching Robot Uses 3D Imaging on Google. Again, that's Robot Uses 3D Imaging on Google. Also, check out on YouTube Robot 3D Imaging. Again on YouTube, Robot 3D Imaging. Great stuff. It's wonderful. You'll like it. It's hard to believe there were some people during the 21st century who didn't believe in 21st century technology, science, or medicine. It's just terrible that they thought they just didn't believe in it. As far as my predictions are concerned, I'm predicting July 3rd, 4th, and 5th for UFO sightings in the United States. Again, that's July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And winter solstice, the 21st, could happen 12 hours earlier or 12 hours later. Now, winter solstice is worldwide. Concepts I use YouTube as a database to do my research, to see the history of the appearance of UFOs, and I also believe that during holidays and certain special occasions when people are outside looking around, they're more apt to see things that they wouldn't normally see. I believe UFOs are very prevalent. And when you have more time to take time to look, you can see them. More people are more likely to see them. As far as, before I go to the next section, I want to remind you that if you're interested in more UFO reports and predictions about UFOs and news from the 31st century, you can subscribe to this channel. If you would like to see more videos of the year 3045, just search year 3045 on Google and YouTube. Um, Now I'm going to talk about Nibiru, Planet X in the Mayan calendar. Again, that's Nibiru, Planet X in the Mayan calendar. You know, we've got some horror stories of people being afraid that we're going to be hit by another planet, or something's going to hit the moon, or and then again, we've got people saying we're going to be invaded by aliens. You know, I think a few aliens coming to the planet would be really cool. Hell, they might want to do business with us. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be great? I think so. So, my attitude is to pretend, or to believe, or to live my life as though there will be a future, as though there will be a December 22nd, and try not to do anything I'm going to regret. In fact, that's the way I live my life at all times, to try not to do anything that's going to make me regretful. And I recommend you do the same thing. Definitely don't hurt yourself, and try not to hurt anybody else. Remember to work for your dream. Just sitting on your butt and dreaming and thinking about things you'd like to do doesn't get anything done. The universe rewards sweat and action. Work to make your dream reality. Remember to fight for your future. There was a woman who said that anyone who fights for the future lives it today. So fight and work to turn your future into reality. Remember what the Dormouse said. The Dormouse in Alice in Wonderland said, "Feed your head." So read a book, learn something new, take a new course. Remember that sometimes even when you lose, you can still win if you don't give up your dream. Now that comes from a book that I wrote in 2004. It's called The Ballad of Dred Scott, and the theme of the book is sometimes even when you lose, you can still win if you don't give up your dream. Well, that's about it. I'm going to leave you with a blessing. May you always have the freedom to choose a path of reason. And when reason isn't present, may you always have the wisdom to know it. May the universe bless you. And remember, this part of the universe right here, part of the universe right here looking at you, loves and cares and is concerned about what happens to you. So have a good day. Bye-bye. Here I go. Bye-bye.